In the vast digital landscape of the 21st century, cybersecurity is no longer a luxury, but a necessity. As we stride further into this digital age, the threats we face are not merely physical, but increasingly digital. Cyber threats and attacks are on the rise, and they are evolving in complexity and sophistication. These digital incursions can lead to significant damage to both individuals and organizations, with potential consequences such as financial loss, reputational damage, and even threats to national security. The digital world is a battlefield, and our data, systems, and networks are the territories we must protect. To navigate this terrain, robust security measures are essential. But not just any measures. We need strategies that are dynamic, adaptable, and proactive. Strategies that not only react to threats, but anticipate them. Therefore, understanding and implementing effective cybersecurity strategies like Zero Trust is crucial in today's digital age. One such strategy that has gained significant attention in recent years is the Zero Trust approach. This paradigm shift in cybersecurity operates on a simple yet powerful principle: never trust, always verify. It's a departure from traditional trust models where everything inside an organization's network was considered safe. Instead, Zero Trust treats every user, device, and network flow with suspicion, requiring continuous validation and authentication, regardless of location. This isn't just about keeping the bad guys out, it's about ensuring that even if they do get in, their movements are severely restricted. The advantages? It prevents lateral movement of threats within networks, reduces the attack surface, and makes it harder for intruders to gain unauthorized access to sensitive data. In essence, Zero Trust is a game changer, offering a more secure and reliable way to protect digital assets. To aid in the implementation of Zero Trust, the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, or CISA, introduced the Zero Trust Maturity Model, often referred to as the ZTMM. This model is a game changer, providing a comprehensive approach to cybersecurity that addresses the unique challenges of our interconnected world. Let's dive into what the ZTMM is all about. It's designed to support organizations, particularly federal agencies, as they transition to Zero Trust architectures. This shift is no small feat, but it's essential to meeting today's cybersecurity demands. The ZTMM serves as a guide, aiding organizations as they navigate this transformation. At the heart of the ZTMM are 5 distinct pillars. These are identity, devices, networks, applications and workloads, and data. Each pillar represents a core aspect of cybersecurity, and together they form the foundation of a robust Zero Trust approach. Let's begin with identity. This pillar emphasizes the importance of validating users' identities and ensuring that they have the appropriate access rights. Next up is devices. Here the focus is on securing all devices used within an organization, from personal smartphones to enterprise servers. The networks pillar underscores the need for secure, controlled access to an organization's network, regardless of where users are connecting from. Moving on to applications and workloads, this pillar centers on securing all applications and ensuring that they are running in a safe environment. Finally, we have the data pillar. This is where the rubber meets the road, focusing on protecting an organization's most valuable asset, its data. But it's not just about these individual pillars. The ZTMM also incorporates cross-cutting capabilities like visibility and analytics, automation and orchestration, and governance. These capabilities are integral to a successful Zero Trust approach, providing the tools and strategies needed to oversee, manage, and continually improve security measures. The ZTMM provides a comprehensive roadmap for organizations looking to implement Zero Trust. It's an invaluable resource, offering a clear path forward in the ever-evolving landscape of cybersecurity. Now, dive deeper into the ZTMM to understand how it guides organizations in their Zero Trust journey. Let's start with the first pillar, identity. In a Zero Trust environment, identity isn't just about who users are, but what they do and how they interact with the system. The journey from traditional to optimal stages in this pillar involves moving from single-factor authentication to multi-factor, and finally to context-based authentication. In the optimal stage, the organization has a unified identity management system, with continuous authentication and least privilege access as the norm. Next, we have the devices pillar. Here, the focus is on ensuring that all devices, whether owned by the organization or not, are secure and trustworthy before they access the network. The progression involves moving from perimeter-based device security to a comprehensive device health check, and finally to a Zero Trust device security model where each device is continuously validated. The third pillar is networks. Traditional networks operate on a trust but verify model. In contrast, zero-trust networks operate on a never-trust, always verify principle. The journey involves moving from network security based on network location to microsegmentation, and finally to software-defined perimeters where access is based on real-time assessment of the risk. Then we have applications and workloads. In the zero-trust model, every application and workload, whether running on premises or in the cloud, is treated as a potential risk. The progression involves moving from static, perimeter-based application security to application-level microsegmentation, and finally to a zero-trust model where every application and workload is continuously validated and monitored. The final pillar is data. In the zero-trust model, data is considered the most critical asset, and its protection is paramount. The journey involves moving from perimeter-based data security to data-centric security, and finally to a zero-trust data security model where data is encrypted both at rest and in transit, and access to data is strictly controlled and monitored. Cross-cutting these 5 pillars are 3 capabilities that are critical for the successful implementation of a zero-trust model. These are visibility and analytics, automation and orchestration, and governance. Visibility and analytics involve having complete visibility into network activity and using analytics to detect and respond to anomalies. Automation and orchestration involve automating security processes to respond to threats in real time. Governance involves ensuring that the organization's security policies and procedures align with the zero-trust model. As organizations move through the stages from traditional to optimal in each of these pillars, they gradually increase their maturity in implementing a zero-trust model. The zero-trust maturity model thus provides a roadmap for organizations to systematically adopt zero-trust and enhance their cybersecurity posture. With the ZTMM, organizations can systematically adopt zero-trust and enhance their cybersecurity posture. Adopting zero-trust and utilizing the zero-trust maturity model offer numerous benefits to organizations. To recap, zero-trust is a security concept centered on the belief that organizations should not automatically trust anything inside or outside their perimeters and instead must verify anything and everything trying to connect to their systems before granting access. It's a shift from the traditional trust but verify to a more stringent never trust always verify approach. The zero-trust maturity model, developed by the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, is a comprehensive guide for organizations, especially federal agencies, to transition from traditional security architectures to a zero-trust approach. The model is built around 5 key pillars: identity, devices, networks, applications and workloads, and data. Each pillar represents a critical aspect of an organization's security posture, and the model provides a roadmap for progressing from traditional to optimal stages in each of these areas. Implementing zero-trust and following the ZTMM brings several advantages. It enhances an organization's ability to prevent and respond to cyber threats, reduces the attack surface, and improves visibility and control over all users and devices accessing the network. It's a proactive approach that anticipates potential threats instead of simply reacting to them. Moreover, zero-trust fosters a culture of security within organizations. It emphasizes the shared responsibility of all users in maintaining security, promoting a more vigilant and cybersecurity-conscious workforce. Additionally, the ZTMM's focus on visibility and analytics, automation and orchestration and governance ensures that zero-trust is not just about technology, but also involves people and processes. It provides a holistic view of security, integrating all aspects of an organization's operations. In the ever-evolving digital world, zero-trust and the zero-trust maturity model offer a robust and flexible approach to cybersecurity, ensuring that organizations stay ahead of potential threats.